Hello and welcome to this final video on measures of central tendency. I'm going to be including some preconcepts on the idea of skewness, and for that I want to focus on this small exercise. If you want to pause it and test your skills, you can do it now. I'm going to be just going over the concepts that we have here. We have a number of days that it took a courier company to deliver packages. We have a number of days and we have a number of packages, and we have here the bar chart showing that. The idea for this exercise is to both calculate and compare the mode, the mean, and the median. Clearly, I believe that you can all see that the mode is 2 because it has the highest frequency. Remember that in this case, the number of packages is the frequency. If we go and take the sum 1 multiplied times 10 plus 2 multiplied times 40 plus 3 multiplied times 25 plus 4 multiplied times 14 plus 5 multiplied times 8 plus 6 multiplied times 3, and then divide that over the sum of these frequencies, we will be getting a mean value of 2.79. And then finally the median is at the 100 plus 1 over 2th position. That would be the average between positions 50 and 51. That will give you 2.5. You can take some, I believe that if you don't trust me on that, you can pause it and take a look, or you can go to my webpage and see how I did it in depth. So we're observing that this is the data that we have. The mode is the smallest value, the median is in between, and the mean is the greater value of the three of them. This correlates to this particular shape. You can see that if we look at this closely, we can observe this tendency here where the bar is like going up, and then it has what we call a longer tail to the right. This has a particular name that is called a positive tendency, a positive skewness, and this what we call to be skewed. Okay, data that is skewed is data that is not symmetrical. It has a certain tendency towards one side or the other, and is information that we can use when comparing data. In this case, we're going to call positive or negative, referring to the tail of the curve. As we were looking earlier, the tail was to the right, it was to the larger value, so we're talking about a positive skew. And when the longer tail is to the smaller values to the left, we're talking about a negatively skewed data. And in general, we can use this, that if the mode is less than the median, that is less than the mean, we find a positively skewed data. Because of the mode being the smallest one, the highest value is going to be to the left, and then the rest values to the right. And if the mode is the greater one of all three of them and the mean is the least one of them, we have negatively skewed data. Skewness is something that we need to analyze when we want to describe pieces of data. It's like we can say things to be symmetric or not, and we're going to complement this with ideas on quartiles and interquartile ranges that we're going to be working with in the next chapter. So you can also take a look at that video so you can find more information about this. This is like an introduction and general ideas. Data that doesn't fulfill this may be symmetrical, or you may use a different technique on how to express it. It's like a very short comment on this for you to get like an idea on what we talk about when we talk about skewness. So that's something for you to have in your toolbox when describing pieces of data. As usual, if you have any questions, please, or suggestions, please leave them in the comment section. And well, check my other videos and my webpage in case you want to know more about how to prepare in the A levels. I'm very thankful for you watching, and we'll see you in the next video.